Wire.
All right, so let's put our wires here. We have a wire here, and let's say we have another wire here. What's the next thing? You can look over here for help.
Switch. Me not chat here. Sorry, switch.
All right, so let's put the switch. Let's put the switch over here. All right, let's put it like this. No. All right. All right, so let's attach this to the wires as well. All right, what's the next thing we can put inside our circuit here?
Third, the light bulb.
All right, so let's put the light bulb here. The light bulb in this section here. All right, what's the next step? Let's put another light bulb. All right, before we do that, let's put another light bulb here. Right here and here. Put this here. And I heard the battery, right? Let's put our battery here. And what's the next step? Is our circuit complete?
Sir, put another bulb.
All right, let's just work with two bulbs. All right, put another bulb. Okay, it's your circuit, all right? It's your circuit. Let me bring this down. Bring this down as well. And that, and that. All right, so what's the next step? Is our circuit complete?
Another switch.
No, we don't need another switch. We would use one switch. All right, let's use one switch. Yeah, sorry, man. So what's the next step?
Sir, put more wire.
All right, so put more wire where? Exactly. Here, right? To connect.
Yes, sir. I'm going to connect it to a bulb.
Exactly. So we have to connect the bulbs together. What is this called? Is this a closed circuit or an open circuit now?
Sir, it is a
Open circuit or a closed circuit? Is the open circuit or a closed circuit? This here.
Sir, open.
Exactly.
Open.
So it is currently open. So we'll go ahead now. And let me put an ammeter here to measure the current. Right? Remember the ammeter, right? It is used to measure voltage or current. Place it here. And we have our wires here. Now, when we close the circuit, right, and we close the switch, let's close the switch. Look what happens. What happens?
sir, power starts flow through the
Exactly.
light.
So there is no electric current flowing, right? Electric current. All right. So the flow of charge is called electric current, right?
Yes, sir.
All right. Now, what if we increase the power of the battery here? What if we increase the power of the battery? What happens to the light?
Sir, it
Gets brighter.
the speed starts to increase.
All right, so the flow of electrons start to increase, and what happens to the light?
It gets brighter, sir.
All right, so it eventually gets brighter. All right, so we close the switch. All right, so are we all seeing that it gets brighter? Anyone not seeing that it's getting brighter or don't understand? Anyone don't understand what is happening?
No, sir.
All right, so we're good. Okay. So the next thing would be now to so this is in series or parallel as we discussed yesterday. Is in series or parallel? Remember yesterday we spoke about series and parallel?
Yes, sir.
Is it in series or is it in parallel?
In series.
Exactly. So it is currently in series now. So let me put one more wire here. So these are all in line. And what if we disconnect one of the bulbs? What happens to the light?
Sir, current will stop.
Exactly. So the current stops to flow. Current stops to flow. All right. All right. Let's put these now. Let's set this up differently for a second. Right. So I will place this here. I will place this here. I will also place this here. And I will also place this. All right, so I place this, put this on somewhere. And do now go ahead and connect them. All right, so this might take some time to set up. All right, so just give me a second. Let me set this up quickly. All right, that's one. That's all right. Let me got this for a second. All right. Now, are these in series or parallel now? Are these in series or parallel? Are the lights in series or parallel?
Parallel.
Exactly. So they are currently in parallel. So when they're in series, they are essentially in line. But when they are in parallel, right? When they are in parallel, they are basically you can see the different structure. All right, so they're not necessarily in line and they won't affect each other, which we will see now. So what if we connect the switch now? Let's go ahead and connect the switch. Let's look what happened. Let me turn this down. This is probably too high. All right, now we realize now that the lights are on, right? Everything is now connected. What if we remove one of the bulbs? Are the other bulbs affected?
No, sir.
Exactly. So the other bulbs are not affected. So therefore, that's how we can prove that this is in parallel, right? That's how we can prove this is in parallel, right?
Yes, sir.
All right, so that will be it. You three would be in groups. Well, I had us not a group a while ago, so like two more persons left. Let me see. All right, so Chantel Young, Kali Brown was also in this group. All right, let me just show her quickly. All right, so let me just repeat the same thing again for Miss Brown, because she was in this group a while ago. She's connecting her audio. All right, so Miss Brown, are you hearing me?
Yes, sir, I'm hearing you.
All right, I realized that you went off for a second there. So you realize, is this in series or in parallel? Is this circuit in series or parallel now?
Sir, me don't know. Me don't understand what you're saying.
You don't understand? Were you at classes today?
No, sir.
You
Wi-Fi
weren't.
did gone.
Your Wi-Fi went away. All right, no problem. Let me fix this properly. So I'll do it over again.
Oh, God. I'm tired. Okay, sir.
All right. So when we place the batteries and the wire in this configuration, let's put a switch here. So when you place the batteries in this configuration, right? When you place the light bulb, sorry, in this configuration, are you hearing me, Miss Brown?
Yes, sir, I'm hearing you.
All right. So when you place the batteries in the batteries and the light bulbs in this configuration, we see that they are in line with each other, right? The current flow is in one path. Are we seeing that? Is one path of current, right?
Okay.
That means that they are in series. If we increase the power, what happens to the light bulbs?
Light shine brighter.
So exactly, so the light shine brighter. Now, if you look on this particular one, how many parts of current flow are there now?
Yeah, talking circle, something.
Right. So this would be what? This would be one path, right?
Yes, sir.
So how many paths of current is there now? How many paths of
Sir,
current would be there?
man.
You have one, then you have two, right?
Mm-hmm. Yes,
And
sir.
then you would have, this one would be what? This last one out here.
3.
Exactly. So
Right?
there are 3 different paths of current in a parallel circuit. All right?
Okay, sir.
All right. So we can now move on to the next group. So you can leave, all right? That is it for the day.
Okay, sir.
All right. Mr. Reed, I'm going to have to remove you, okay? For the next group. All right, so we can take one more person.
Morning.
All right, good morning.
Morning.
Good morning. Good morning. Let me.
Sir, yeah, sir, I struggle with the physics,
Morning,
Ah.
sir.
Good morning, Mr. Golden. Dawkins, let us see how best we can work on that. All right.
Yes, sir.
All right. Let me see here. So we will go ahead and refresh this, and we will refresh this as well. All right. So good morning, everyone. We'll go. It is the best way now to have you in groups. It is required that you do groups of this exercise. That you do this in groups, and because we are online, we're not able to really.
Sir, yeah,
do
yeah,
this.
break up, sir.
All right. Are you hearing me better now?
Everybody break up.
All right.
No connection poor.
All right, let's go ahead and try this. Now, in your circuit, what is the first thing that you should attach?
The
Sir,
battery cell, sir.
All right, so let's put the battery here. What's the next thing?
Wire.
All right, so let's put some wires here and another wire here. What is the next thing?
Sir, the resistor.
All right, let's not use the resistor. Let's use a light bulb instead, because the light bulb will also be a resistor, right? Let's use a light bulb. All right. Then what is the next thing? Let's put the light bulb down here. What's the next thing?
Sir, wire attached to a light bulb.
All right, so we'll attach some wires. But are we missing out anything before we do that?
What, sir?
Sir, the switch.
All right, so let's place our switch here.
Sir.
Question?
Sir, make your exit and join back.
No problem.
All right, sir.
All right, so we have one more person. Let me add Miss Anderson here. That's 11. All right, let's continue. All right, Miss Anderson, are you hearing me?
Yes, sir. Break up, do sir.
All right, sir, I'm back.
All right, let's try this again. All right, so yeah, we are currently constructing a circuit, and we said, all right, Mr. Turner, no problem. Right. I am going to ask. All right, let's. Yeah, so we first put in our battery, and then we go ahead and connect
Sir, yeah,
this.
break up, sir.
So I'm not hearing properly.
Your connection is poor.
Are you hearing me now?
Partially, sir.
Sir, you are breaking up.
All right, are you hearing much better now?
Yes, sir.
All right, so we place our battery in the circuit, and then we connect it to our light bulb. Now, what is the next step?
Sir, add another wire and another light bulb.
All right, so let's put some more light bulbs, as Mr. Goye says. We'll have 3 light bulbs. Let's put these 3 light bulbs here. And the next step would be to connect them, right?
Sir.
Connect it with wires, sir.
Exactly. Connect them with wires.
Sir, yeah, break up.
All right.
Sir, me can join the next group, sir, cause I break up.
No, the connection will still be the same. Let us just work with this one. All right.
All right, sir.
So vice keeper to my youth, sir.
All right. And this is called, oh, what is used to measure the current again?
Sir,
Amplifier, something like that.
AMP.
Sir, yeah, amplifier.
Sir,
All right. So a meter, right?
My father have them the same, my father electrician too.
Okay, that's good. So the ammeter, right?
Yes, sir.
All right. Now, when we go ahead and close the switch, let's just close the switch now. What happens to the light?
It turns on. It gains energy from the wire. No, from the battery.
Exactly. So there is no if you observe, as I said, the light comes on, and now there is a flow of charge, right?
Sir,
Yes, sir.
again.
All right. So there's a flow of charge. I'm doing the best I can on this side. All right. Now, what if we increase the voltage on our battery here?
Sir, the light will be brighter.
All right, so we
You go
realize
brighter, sir, like 110, sir.
It's going to be too high, sir.
all right, what happens to the current reading over here? It increases, right?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
And what happens to the flow of charge?
Sir, it's gonna get faster.
Faster.
All right, so that's good. All right, let's go now to another setup of the circuit, and we'll place this particular one in. Let me just go ahead and do that quickly. Right, so what is this in? Parallel or series?
Series.
All right, so this is currently in series, right? So that means that there's one path for current to flow, right?
Yeah. Yes, sir.
Now, in parallel, there should be more than one path, all right? So therefore, you would have wires being connected like this. Let me have one more wire here.
Then you add the switch, sir.
All right. Let's put the switch here.
Yes, sir. Then you start putting in the light bulb.
All right, so we would put the light bulb here, right? In this area.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
All right. So let's do that. Let's have another light bulb here.
Okay, sir. At least I something where did say I go make one
Right.
Circuit, yes.
All right.
So sir, we are gonna get grade in a group.
No, we're not going to grade it. We're just ensuring that we understand, all right? We're doing it in small groups. Just to ensure that we understand.
I understand, you know, sir.
Close
Alright.
everything with 2 wires. Then you turn on the switch.
All right. Now, what happens when we turn on the switch? How many parts of current is there now?
3.
3 parts. 3 parts, sir.
So there are no
3 parts of current.
there are no 3 parts of current. We have one here, right?
Yeah.
And we have another one here. And the
We have
final
another
one
one
would be the outer section out here. No. Question, what if we remove this light bulb? What will happen to the other light bulb? Will they turn off or will they stay on?
They stay on same way, sir, because there's other way of getting the current to the other.
Exactly. So there are other parts of current.
Yeah.
Are we all seeing that?
Yes, sir.
All right. Miss McNaughton, are you seeing that?
Yes, sir.
All right. So there are no 3 parts of current. Now, if we disconnect this one, right, it will not have effect on the others. All right. And it's the same thing. If we close the switch here, it will not affect this. So therefore, in parallel circuits, we have more than one path of current, while in a series circuit,
Current.
we only have one path of current to flow. Is that clear?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
All right. All right. So that is it for now. That's it for today. All right. So you.
What?
Sir, we should leave.
Already, sir?
Yes.
Already, so,
Yes,
alright,
yes.
sir. Later,
God
sir.
bless you, God have mercy for your soul. Jesus love you, sir.
Me now.
Sir, later, sir.
Okay. Take care.